Let's move on to take care of routing and request a dynamic way. Okay, so we are doing like this. Let's make a form in the controllers index. Let's do it here. Let's make it as a get request. Method should be get, and the action is like /test, and let's make an input, type text, name test. Okay, let's see what happen if we get here. We see the field. If we type and enter, it's saying no route found because we have thrown an exception in the router. In the behind the scene I did it. If not route found, then it will show this error because we don't have any route registered, test and this way. So let's register a route called test. Let's move on to routes. Let's register our test, and it will controller test.php. Let's make the file. Let's put here dd. Let's make a super global get. What we get from the get request. Let's see. Route not found because we didn't do the route this way. We register route only the test, so we have to trim it off. So to make it trim, we have to go to request and we have to update this. PHP has a function called parse URL. We have to use this function to trim it off, like trim this and get only this PHP URL path. We need only this part. Okay, so we can just cut it here and paste it here. Okay, let's see how it works. Yeah, it's working now. Do you see? We got the route test and our value is it. So we don't want to show it here because we are requesting like post sometime. So also we have to catch the method. What is the method? Our request method was get. So how we can do that? We can make a method request, like here we can say static function method and return server request method. If we do dd, you will see it will return it. Sorry, we somehow dd here. Make a request. Okay, let's see. cut it from here and in our bootstrap. We have get request type. Okay, so let's put the request type. This static method also, let's put it here, because we have to search also which method we are requesting. So let's make a request method. So in the show method we are now passing request URI as well as request method. So let's go to the router. In the show method we have to take the method as well. So we have to update this part as well, because sometime we can method call get and sometime we can get post. And let's move on to the routes. We can do this like now, because we cannot define it here which one is post, which one is get. Then we have to update the router like this, router get, and go to the controller index. Then if it's the host, then go to the maybe put it test, go to the test.index. If the method is post, go to here. Okay, let's see. Then we have to update also router, because we are getting the method. We have to search by using which request type we are passing from the URL. Okay, so method in this routes, our method can be get, and our URI we have to put the method as well here. Okay, and let's move on to the index. If we make the method post and let's see what happened here, it can do like post super global. Let's see what we get. Call to undefined method router get. Okay, so we don't have any method get yet. Let's register a method call get, because we give method call get and post, but we don't have any method in the router. Let's make a method get, and in the get what we are passing, we are passing a URI and as well as a controller. So we have to take it from there, URI and controller. So what we need to do, we have to search by this URI and these routes. So let's see these routes. If we have the get, then our URI we passed, then assign the controller associated with it. Okay, and as well as a post method. If it post, then do same way. So we don't have any defined method. Let's move this way and let's see what happened then. Okay, we are getting our route not found. Why it's showing this line number 40. Test route should be found. Let's see, we have a post route called test and controllers is test. Okay. Request method, let's see the show. Let's dd first this method. We have the get now, but we have post. So method is coming. Let's see the URI. URI as well as coming. Then what's the problem? Let's see if we get anything here. We also get the controllers associated with it. Then let's see this part. Undefined. Okay, the problem was we putted the slash in here as well as our action. So we should remove this slash, but everything is like before in the router, also like before. And if we do it, you will see hi, because we putted the hi in the test. Let's see, the field name was test, then post test, we are getting the test, so it's working.